Hi Soren, it's Nana and Grandad Stephen here with another story. It's a lovely sunny day here today. I hope it's sunny where you are. Today's story is all about chickens and it's called Mama's Chickens. Here's the mum with 2 children and some chickens. Let's have a look at the story. Mama's Chickens. Oop. Mama didn't want chickens. They are noisy and they poop everywhere. I don't even like eggs, she said. There's Mum going about her work on the farm, and the little girl's saying, "Can't we have chickens? There's some for sale over here." Turn the page. The day they arrived, she changed her mind. She loved how their feathers changed colour in the sun. This chicken's white. And here's some more. This one's got black feathers. And I can see one disappearing into the hen house, and he looks like he's got goldy brown feathers. So chickens come in all sorts of colours. Let's turn the page. And how they followed her around the barnyard. Here's Mum raking up some leaves, and here's the chickens watching. Here's Mum cutting some flowers, and the chickens right behind. And here's Mum hanging out the clothes on the clothesline with all the chickens around watching what she's doing. Turn the page. And how they pecked on the back door when they were ready to be put away for the night. Chickens live outside and roam around, but at night time they go into their own special little hen house. She even gave them names. Look, here's a name printed on the side of this little bin. It's called Chuki La. That must be this chicken. And she's collecting an egg that the chickens have laid. Turn the page. Her favourite was Chuki La La. At first, Chuki La La didn't want to be with the other chickens. She was too busy exploring. So here's most of the chickens being fed. Where's Chuki La La? She's over here being splashed with the hose. She's independent. I like that. She reminds me of you, Mama said, talking to her little girl, who's turning the hose on and the chicken's getting showered with water. Turn the page. Mama would sit quietly in the backyard with a pile of vegetable scraps at her feet, waiting patiently for Chuki La La to trust her. Didn't take long. Here she is, coming right up to Mama to get the scraps of vegetables on the ground. Where are the other chickens? I can see a black one sitting here on a seat. Can you see the white chicken? There's one in the garden pecking at plants. And here's another one under the clothesline playing with a little girl. And there's a black chicken flapping his wings. Turn the page. When Mama started to lose her memory, it still made her happy to sit and watch the chickens scratch in the sunshine. And Mama's starting to forget things when she goes grocery shopping, or when she has a drink, or when she's using her phone. But she loves sitting with her chickens. Turn the page. What are they doing? They still followed her around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chickens, even when she forgot where she was going. There she is with a bucket of scraps. I think the chickens are waiting to be fed. Turn the page. Even though Mama couldn't always remember their names, she would still make sure they were safe and warm at bedtime. There she is, putting the chicken in her wee coop for bedtime. And here she is, tucking in her 2 children at bedtime, making sure they're warm and safe. Turn the page. Chucky Lala would get upset when Mama sometimes got cranky for no reason. Here's Mama sitting on the steps and she doesn't look very happy. And here's a wee girl sitting behind a bucket of flowers. She didn't understand and it made her want to run and hide. And here's the chicken hiding as well behind the bucket. She doesn't understand why Mum's up unhappy. Turning the page. Mama would search for her to say she was sorry. She didn't mean it at all. There's the chicken and the wee girl and the dad. Every day, Mama took very good care of her children. It didn't matter when she couldn't speak anymore. The chickens understood exactly what she was trying to say. Here's the whole family sitting under a great big umbrella because it's raining. But the chicken's happy to be out in the rain. Makes Mama laugh. See the chicken dancing around. You might have seen chickens at Omar's place. She's got chickens. Here's Mum sharing books with the children and sitting in a hammock with one of the chickens. And here's the chicken knocking over some blocks. Mama showed them every day just how much she loved them. Here they are drawing pictures and painting, and the chicken's even under the table. Turn the page. And that was something they would never forget. There's all the pretty pictures hanging up that they've made, and the children helping Mum to put an apron on. And now Dad's taking the scraps outside to the chickens. Turn the page. And there's Mum with her children and all the chickens sitting in the sun, and her favourite one, Chucky Lala. What a lovely time. Next time you go to Omar's, maybe you can go and look at the chickens and count them and see what colours they are and what they're doing. And that is the end of our story for today. See you next time.